Hello, Melania Trump. My name is Juliet Bryant. I'm an 18 survivor. You want girls to testify under oath. Well, here I am testifying that everything I've said is true. Unfortunately, a lot of the girls who testified, maybe it's about time that you and your husband testified too. Thank you.
Yes, I don't know why this is controversial. What the First Lady said was very simple. I have seen a lot of these people move in front of Congress and take pictures, videos. I don't know why these people are struggling to politicize everything. Jimmy had this to say.
I just can't imagine on those nights talking about anything other than what we are talking about. And I give a lot of credit to my colleagues for doing the same thing. I think it would be embarrassing if we didn't talk about this stuff. It would be shameful. I love telling jokes. I love being funny. I love when the audience laughs. There's nothing that's more exciting to me than that. But well-rounded human beings don't behave that way. And to say that, well, your job is this, it makes me, I bristle at that because first of all, don't tell me what my job is.
Exactly.
You know, I don't tell you what your job is. My job is whatever I decide my job is, or whatever my employer allows me to do. That's what my job is.
Speaking of his bedroom, there was a big surprise from the White House today, even to Donald Trump. Melania emerged from the rubble of the East Wing. She brushed the drywall off her business suit and delivered a doozy of a prepared statement demanding that we stop talking about something no one was talking about.
Good afternoon. The lies linking me with the disgraceful Jane need to end today.
Okay, how about tomorrow? Because I'm just now hearing about these lies. 2 days after the ceasefire, she puts it right back on top.
It gets me crazy when I see this level of hypocrisy. I believe you've seen this picture. It was posted by James Wood on X, bird of the same feather with Harry. You know exactly what this guy is being accused of. Jimmy had an interview with him recently, but if you look through, you will not see any episode Jimmy is putting out talking about this guy, what the atrocity he committed. But what they focus on is the president. Oh, look at the attacks Jimmy put out against the First Lady. And sat in an interview with Michelle Obama saying, oh, you don't tell me how to do my job. This is coming as a result of the backlash he's receiving. It gets crazy when I see them do this every single time. You know, at some point, when I saw this video, I was just like, I'm not surprised. This is exactly who Jimmy is.
Like the Me Too movement really caught up like a lot of media figures, a lot of business figures. It really didn't touch government and politics. I mean, look no further than the landscape of DC. And I worked on Capitol Hill for a long time. There's no HR. Every office is for a member of Congress is basically its own office. Right. And if the predator is the person at the top of the office, there's nowhere to go. There's this power dynamic. There's a fear factor. And I do think the rumors matter because, to be honest, I had heard and even experienced nothing wrong or criminal, but I've been with Eric Swalwell when he seemed overserved, and I'm not saying something that I wouldn't have said to his face, and I filed it away. Just as a woman, you pay attention when you're like, this is a business setting. This is something I'm not super comfortable with. This people who even had a little inkling should have stepped up and said something, and if you knew of something wrong, something criminal, you absolutely needed to.
They need to put women